Horrible photos of ghosts in Japan, folks. Let's analyze some of the photos here and see if they're real, if you have an explanation, right?
Come on. These are the first people. Look over there.
Looks like the entrance to a shrine or park, can't be sure.
Look what they filmed there, folks.
This picture is old, 60s, I'm not quite sure, 60s and 70s.
It looks like a man is there, doesn't it? But what are you doing there, right? The weird thing is, I didn't know it was a ghost, but it was semi-materialized. I really liked it was a guy who was there, but I didn't know it was a boy. I really don't know about you. Two friends, people looked there and took a picture to see what appeared there. The guy there, the guy on the right, the guy there, the guy there. I don't know. It looked like a guy who was wearing clothes, but a weird dress. I don't know. It looked like a different dress. Not too different from these two. Not like a guy who was there, but it was a different dress. It was a different dress. It was a different guy. 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 It was
a ghost, but they said, I don't know what city the picture was taken in. I don't know. There were two young girls who said there was no one other than the photographer and didn't know. You thought the picture was funny. Well, I don't know the other picture where people were just looking at a young girl there, and when you suddenly look at her feet like a hand, and a hand grabbed her feet, and she couldn't seem to feel anything.
Well, the story of this picture is that she doesn't feel it. She says she doesn't feel it. But the funny thing is that you can see a hand grabbing her foot.
Honestly, I'm confused. Is there anyone there? What combination? I don't know, but this hand is weird, isn't it? Another old picture you see on the right. People, a hallway, I don't know, a hotel, I don't know, apartment, right?
Look at him appearing there.
Really, it doesn't look like a translucent ghost. It's weird, people here. I don't know these cities. I don't know where these pictures were taken, people, but this one here is interesting. This is a ghost. You think good comments. This is interesting, people. Look, somebody took a picture there. Look, a face appears in front of the picture.
I don't know. Could it be this one here that looks like a double exposure picture, folks? This one here, I guess, has an explanation.
It looks like a person, a woman, doesn't it?
I don't know. From this one here, I think it's double photo exposure. I don't know. From this one here, I think it has an explanation. Well, my opinion, isn't it? What do you think?
Look at this picture, there's a new ghost there. Look at these two young girls, I don't know which city. Look at the right of them appearing, I don't know, weird. Nor like a ghost, with a half-skeleton face. Nor this one here, I don't know, it's a made thing, but it's interesting. Nor is it a Japanese ghost. Japanese ghost. What do you think of this picture, the one here? I don't know. People think... I don't believe this picture. I don't know. It's good there, leaving your argument. What do you think? Commenting there. A bunch of young people are there, I think, in the woods. When you suddenly see they're shooting, they're in the right corner. People say privately, no one is with them. A person passing by there, maybe, but don't give. Look at the person on the right, is not in the corner. On the right, this one here is interesting. Well, I like this, but I don't know what you think. You found out from these pictures. Pictures of Japanese ghosts. Pictures of Japanese ghosts. Good people there, short comments.